welcome to the channel. Let's chat a bit. So, I get up in the morning and I fix me a cup of coffee and I sit down and I have my iPad on my lap and I go through and I use my news feed like a newspaper basically. So, okay. I don't know, this reconnecting thing. I forgot to switch over to the hotspot. Me. So anyway, I know LSU's kicking off at 2:30. It's only 1:30, so I've got an hour. I can do this. So anyway, this morning I'm sitting here and I'm going through my news feed, and one of my good friends, she has a page called Beck, and it's what it is bravery, encouragement, colors, and kindness. And I mean, and she is all of that. My friend is April Daisy, or April Lark, but she goes by April Daisy on Facebook. But she's my April. Anyway, April, whether she knows it or not, she comes up and she drops little tidbits of information that it really hits home. For me, this morning's conversation was, she went and got herself a notebook. She's a color person. And she was explaining that she went to the local Walmart and she knew what she was looking for, but it wasn't there. So in and amongst shopping with her daughter, a couple aisles over in the office supplies is where she found her colored paper. And she said something this morning, and it kind of resonates with me. And I kind of feel like it's gonna go ahead and have some meaning behind why you're seeing me. She says that, whoa, let me see. So, she says that if you stumble across something, that it is meant for you. Okay? So it's meant for you, but in different various ways. It is meant for you to have. It is meant for you to notice that it's not where it was supposed to be. And it's meant for you to share. If you're not going to go ahead and keep it for yourself, you want to share it. And it resonated so much with me as far as what I do and for my business. I post things. I post things in my personal profile, which it's public. So if it's not for you, okay, no problem. But it's for you to take notice of what I'm posting, and then at the same time, it is there for you to share. If it's really good, why keep it to yourself, right? So, her little words of encouragement this morning dropped these little tidbits of information, and I'm like going, I'm mind blown, because this is exactly what Facebook is designed to do. And I likewise hope that I do the same thing for you. The things that I post, the recipes that I wing, today, and Google is my best friend. But, the other day I went ahead and I took care. I had Bubba cut up my pumpkin, and I took care of pumpkin puree. And oh my God, I got a lot of pumpkin puree. But anyway, I still have a bowl, a smaller, that's a bowl, half full of pumpkin puree. But I'm gonna do something with that later on today. And tomorrow I'm gonna be making pumpkin bread and pumpkin muffins. But of course, in order to do that, I need pumpkin spice. So I run over to my cabinet and I don't have pumpkin spice. So let's make some. So I Googled, and of course the recipe, I have all the ingredients. Now, how much it's gonna make, I don't know, but I mean, we'll find out. I'm gonna wing this. So we're gonna make some pumpkin spice, and again, if you're catching this on my public channel, it's shareable. If you're catching this in my private channel, it's not. So if you want to have shareable information that you can share to your family and your friends, make sure you're on the public channel, which is your bowl, your food, that channel. You know, the Tupper Pal Meats, that channel. Or just here at your bowl connection. That's anything that I put on your bowl is public. So anyway, we're gonna start off with 3 tablespoons of ground cinnamon. I have cinnamon. I make my own cinnamon sugar, so I have cinnamon. And I keep my cinnamon in the large spice shakers. I can tell you that the tablespoon will not fit in there, so you do have to open it up. I made that mistake several times. But it's 3 tablespoons of ground cinnamon. So we're going to start off with that. And then we will go to ground ginger. And it calls for 2 teaspoons of ground ginger. And I have ginger here. And I'm popping it because I really don't know how much I got in there. It's clumped. It's clumped. If I had it in my small spice shaker, it would not be clumped. So, Bubba and I are going grocery shopping on Monday, I think. So somebody remind me I need to get some fresh spices. Anyway, that's 1 and 2. Yeah. Alright. Then I need 2 teaspoons of ground nutmeg. Well, I already have nutmeg in my small spice shaker. So, the spoon fits in here. So I'm good there. I use nutmeg for my French toast. So, that's why it's in the shaker. You know, when you... It does make sense that when you're not using spices 100% of the time, put them in spice shakers because they last like 100% of the time. 1 teaspoon of ground allspice. Again, allspice, I still have it in here. I can't even remember the last time I used my allspice. And 1 teaspoon of ground cloves. Oh, and it's giving me a reconnection thing. So let me know in the comments if it flips out or whatever. If you'd like this recipe, just kind of comment on it and I'll pass it through to you. I do have a Chowline Recipe Club. It goes out through the emails. And if you're not there, go ahead and let me know in the comments. I'll make sure you get the link so you can sign on up. It's a free service. Alright, now once we got all of that, we want to whisk it up until it's well combined. So, I'm using the newer whisk. I'm glad I got this apron now. It does. It smells good. It smells like pumpkin spice, y'all. Now, because I'm not making a big batch, a large batch, I'm gonna put it in my little mini salt shaker. But I gotta get me a funnel. I'm going to use my flat out funnel because that's probably the best way to do it. Easiest way to go ahead and pop it in here without me making a gigantic mess. Alright. And we'll see if I've made too much or just enough. And from the looks of it, I might have just enough. I might have too much. Not a problem, because you know what? I got another shaker. Anyway, that's what I got for y'all. Pumpkin spice. Stay tuned later on, maybe after the game tonight. I'll go ahead and I'll make some pumpkin bread. Tomorrow, definitely, I'm making something. So, of course, I'll let y'all know when I'm going live. But today, I wanted to make the pumpkin spice, so I didn't have to go buy none. And I'll just have to buy fresh other spices. But that's what I got. Let me know where y'all popping in from. Drop me a hello. And go Tigers. Y'all have a good day. Bye.